did you get started with wheeling?
Started out with me mowing the lawn, and then I'd take the lawnmower out into the woods and just drive around. Loved being out there, and then that progressed as I got older. Got my driver's license, got a truck, and started driving that out in the woods, and then that just turned into me exploring all kinds of new situations, and that's pretty much how I got started.
So how did you get started in wheeling?
It's all Travis. Travis
is my brother.
Your brother?
Yeah.
Okay.
When he was 13, he beat anything he could get his hands on.
Which
was a lot of beaters.
Yeah.
He collected quite a few.
Yeah, he started fucking driving before even
the Danger Ranger. Yeah. Better than go-karts, that's for sure.
Yep.
And why do you like it?
I don't know. Get out your aggression.
Yeah, and I love beating my Toyota. Because I can't beat my women the way I beat my Toyota, so...
Very good, Chaz.
That's why I bought a truck.
Alright, let's see if it starts, and then I'll put more in it.
Let's see if it starts. That's not what I wanted to hear. What's this stick for? Is this a good luck charm?
So Brad, how did you get started with wheeling?
Well, a couple friends convinced me to buy a Toyota 4Runner, and I bought it, and I drove it around, and then I rolled it, and I bought another one, and it wasn't long before it was a mud truck.
Interesting. And what makes your truck better or different than the others?
It's a 4Runner, so I can fit like 8 people in it, and it's got a 4-link rear end.
And why do you go wheeling?
Wheeling is a lot of fun. Really good at breaking shit though, and like to try hard stuff.
And what's the best part?
Best part about wheeling? I would say having your truck make it home's the best part of wheeling.
Alright. And any advice for those interested in trying it?
Daily driver / mud trucks do not work, and yeah, don't buy a Jeep.
So this would be classified more as winter wheeling?
Yes, it would. Absolutely. It's the majority of the shit you want to do snow. Fucking winter. As long as I don't do any digging or anything like that.
The 1975 release from Boise Attic, the double shots of Aaron Smith every hour.
What is the best part about wheeling?
I like to just see what people do to their vehicles and see how much they can take. It's kind of neat.
Okay. And any advice for those interested in trying it?
Yeah, don't get a Jeep.
Alright. So, how did you get started with wheeling?
I got started with wheeling when I had a Jeep Cherokee a few years ago, and I would take it down Bean Road, and I took it through a pond once, and then I started hanging out with a bunch of friends that all did the same thing, and I don't currently have a vehicle of my own that I wheel, but I am a passenger all the time, and yeah, when everybody else goes, I go too. I like to get dirty. I like to drive out in the woods and have bonfires at night, and I'd rather be outside than partying in a house somewhere. And there are 10 to 12 mud trucks in a line with their huge tires and loud exhausts. Don't buy a Ford, buy a Toyota. get good tires, and don't break shit.
Alright.
Because it's expensive to fix.
Nick,
Yes.
how did you get started with wheeling?
Well, it all started back in high school, and a buddy of mine let me drive his truck out on some class 4 road, and I was like, wow, this is a lot of fun. And yeah, a couple years went by, and I got my own rig and worked on it and slaved away a lot of blood and tears and frustration, and yeah, I've gone through a couple since then, but I don't know. A buddy of mine, really.
Okay. And do you currently have a mud truck?
Yeah.
And what makes your truck better or different from the others?
Oh, it's just the ladies love it, and I don't know, nothing really. They're all Toyotas, and I don't know. Nothing really, I guess. It's a different body style than, say, this one or the next guy's. I don't know. Nothing really.
Okay. And why do you go wheeling?
To blow off steam, and it's fun. I don't know. I like the challenge of getting over obstacles and improving my truck and seeing how the improvements help me get over the obstacles. I guess I don't know.
Makes your truck better or different from the others?
Well, my first truck was different because it was old. Most people had something around early 90s cars and trucks when I first got started, but I bought my grandfather's pickup. It's a 1983 Dodge, and it's big and it's steel, and there's nothing else like it.
Advice for those interested in trying wheeling?
Yes. Don't buy a vehicle you care about, because it will get destroyed. And it's not what you drive, it's how you drive it. Sounds a little cliche. And don't buy a Jeep, get a Toyota.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
I grew up down an old dirt road in a town you wouldn't know. Pops picked the place up for $1,500 back in 1964. My grandfather was a drinker back in the day, he put him down. But a war is known to change a man, and the whiskey's known to change a man.